Hi gang, time to get daved! So we're halfway through this area. Actually, slightly more than halfway. Good news, everyone! And you know what? We just can't leave that corner unmapped. Alright. So we opened up a path leading yonder in the last episode. Thunderblade, there we go. Originally called the Bolt Sword. I never knew if it was referring to bolts as in things that attach with nuts. Ultra high security door lock system, XABY. Named after the 4 rebel fighters. Where can I go here? No, I didn't think as much. This area can be kind of confusing. I remember way back in the day, Nintendo Power actually had a map through all this, and I still got super lost the very first time I played the game. Okay, we're gonna sneak. We're gonna be careful in this room, unlike last time. I got a bad feeling about this. You keep doing your thing. Nope. Wasn't meant to happen. Fighting these guys is completely unremarkable, so don't worry about missing out on anything. What you'll see is something far more special, and in this episode no less. I have great confidence we'll reach where I am trying to go. 59. Maybe not. Alright, so the one thing you absolutely do not want to let happen is you don't want to touch one of these things. You can switch to the walk mode, just stand in place on the old treadmill, and you'll be okay. If we touch one of these guys, it's the same thing as happened before. We have a bunch of encounters, and we have to run the gauntlet again, and then we're still on the other side. So that's no good. We can now hop back to the area we were visiting before. I think we're in the factory area right now. We need to go to the lab area. You can read which one's which on that sign behind that enemy there. I'm not going to bother trying. Why try? We'll just ride this all the way down. Elevators are great. Also, you're far more likely to die on stairs than you are in an elevator. It's a fun fact for you. I should reshoot the movie Speed and open it with someone falling downstairs rather than an elevator disaster. Plasma gun, which is for Luca, who's not with us. X-wing, A-wing, B-wing, which looks like a T, Y-wing. Looks like a B if you configure it a very specific way and use your imagination a little. Boom. Even though we've got a red light, the power generator's on now, so we just fixed the door problem. Don't worry about that, that happens every time you turn it on. Alright. Time to cheese! With me, get daved. This is just to show off how awesome and selfless and strong Robo is. These cool beans. Alright, we can't use the elevator anymore because the security system has locked it off. But it's okay, it's a short jog for us to use the ladder system. Hey! It's his family. Uh-oh. Oh no. Pardon? You speak using lowercase and uppercase, as the gods do. He's malfunctioning. I'm I'm a defect! Kill everything. Uh-oh. It's a dangerous question for a robot to ask. These robots are my brothers. Now seems like an okay time to try harming them. I'm glad that Marl sort of sees through it. I like the "what about you" comment. Well, Robo's toast. I hope you all enjoyed having them in party. We did learn laser spin, which was nice. I'm glad I got a chance to show that. I think you only need like 10 or even 5 to learn it, so... To learn all of the character's abilities, it usually takes about 2,000 to 3,000 tech points. Nice. Cocky boxes of bolts. Hope Chrono's HP is good. Alright. So, there are more optimal ways of taking them out, but the old reliable method is just 2 cyclones on the front middle, 2 cyclones on the back middle. And as long as we hold on, we should be okay. I wonder if Marl can actually... Well, if she crits, we'll be doing just fine. They only have 150 hit points each. I'm gonna try to go super optimal here. It actually would have been better if Marl was shooting at the back row, but we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, and Marl should put the killing blow now. And Chrono's gonna hit level 10. Much to my chagrin. 3 crits. She has a decent rate, as we've discussed, but wow. Yay, everyone is on level 10. He got stuck in some sort of chute. Well, he's been patched up once. The good news is, most of the damage is probably physical, again. That's something Luca can do. And the shortcoming for her is not the intellect, it's the knowledge. She was born in an earlier time, but that doesn't make her unintelligent, so it's just a matter of learning how the tricks work. In a way, we're trying to annihilate your future. That's a good line. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, to be fair, you don't remember much. Boy, I hope he doesn't say eliminate the intruders. Good morning, Robo. Ha, no comment. Alright. We got ourselves a new friend, everybody. Robo is physically very powerful. He has lasers that do shadow type damage. Uh-oh. Don't worry, that's normal. Well, wherever we are, it is has very nice music. Just snoring away. Meet Old Man. Sliders. Welcome to the end of time, everybody. The space-time coordinates of least resistance are where we are. All right. So something is messing with time, and it's not the telepod. As Interstellar taught us, only love and gravity are more powerful than time. Well, you have a nice little lantern post. It's kind of a Narnia reference, I wonder. Yay! So this actually is a hub to multiple time periods. After all, we only have one gate key. Only one pendant. We're gonna ditch Robo for now, because he's the new guy. Yep, we had some good times. Do you see those lovely pillars of light? So each one of those is a representation of a gate, so yeah, each one of those will lead us somewhere. As we discover new time gates, they will lead here, and their corresponding exit point will also be available. Yeah, you see that gate up here? Oh wait, no, that's goofy bonus content stuff. This one. Well, we'll deal with that in a moment. Alright, we're just gonna hit the old save point. Oh, we're on level 10. I failed. Dang it! Well, if I came here on level 9, if any one of my characters was on level 9, I should have left Robo behind. He would appear as a little frog. A little tiny little frog. But we'll worry about those exact details later. I'm so sorry, everybody. I failed you. The Master of War. Mr. Black. You look like a wimp. Yep. So basically, he gets stronger as we level up. We've got Spirit. What's this magic you speak of? Except in fiends, of course. In the original he says, except wizards. Good news, everyone. We have inner strength. Give yourself a pat on the back. And give yourself 10 good day points if you actually pat yourself on the back. But not if you've done it after I brought up the incentive. We're talking about inner strength here. You've got light, or heaven, or lightning. Power of water, in particular, Marl is good with the ice aspect of water. I do like Specchio's dialogue, by the way. You with the goofy glasses. Clockwise. Churn ourselves into butter. Okay. Be sure to research which direction a clock goes as well. The easiest way to do this is just hold like down right now, left here, up, right. Don't try angling. Alright, I think we're good. I know that looked like wind. It was light? Again, it's officially heaven, so like that has sort of sky connotations as well as light. Okay, we're gonna try this. We can fight him in this form all the way up to level 19, and then he'll change at 20. Because we're on the lowest possible level, he can probably, yeah. He's just a little too powerful. He can one-shot every one of us. Well, the good news is we were needlessly keeping our levels low. Characters take slightly less damage from their own elements, but it's pretty minute, so we're not going to talk about it much. In the game, Luca has the highest magic stats of the core group, so she's really good for offensive magic. Alright, Chrono's toast. Yeah, well, I would have kicked your butt if you were a frog. Hey, old man. Mm-hmm. Long, long ago. We'll learn more about that later. Oh, we need to go back to our time? Alright, he'll help us out. So his first helpful hint is just head back to our own time. So 1000 AD is our own time. Protodome we just came from, and it's the only gate without a corresponding endpoint. And 65 million BC. We won't bother with that quite yet. All we know right now is we want to stop the end of the world. We don't have much more knowledge than that. The original, did you folks just come out of the closet? Well, we're partying. Look, I don't have control over where the gate is. This corresponds to somewhere 65 million years ago. Thanks, oddly helpful fiend. I thought people from Medina hated us. Not many of my fiends seem to agree with that. Eh? Instead of friends? We're gonna zip on up here to these forest ruins just to take a peek. There's a mid-ether and a pyramid. Well, we had good times. Blast that Aussie the 8th. He's got ancestral fame. Well, hey, speed capsules. That is like the best item in the game right there. Even if you have a hard time... One moment. Cool. So... when you had the chance. Presumably because he got his butt handed to him. Well, I can use magic. Better get back to work. Alright, magic capsule. So we've got a Magikarp and we've got ourselves a speed capsule. No point waiting. Oh, wow. Chrono's the obvious choice. For this one, I actually like to get Marl's speed up first because she's the healer, and she also has the ability to increase other people's speed. Later on, though. I'll buff Chrono's magic. You can see Marl's magic is almost as strong as Luca's. Usually there's not a super observable difference in their damage output. Let's hang out at the inn. Hey, well, nice talking to you. Sure, I'll take a hike through that lovely cave. Everybody's talking about it. Unfortunately, these enemies are not very strong. Time to make short work of them. Although henches still have high defense, we can never take that away from them. I'm gonna say overall, my first attempt at looking tough did not succeed. That guy's got 1 hit point left. There we go. Nothing beating him to death with a hammer won't fix. Oh yeah, anti-poed bomb. So... Nope, that's a terrible price. Gotta take care of Luca real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that little detail. We're not gonna worry about the Berserk Ring. So anti-poed bomb. Marl has the ability to use offensive ice magic. Luca can use offensive fire magic. You combine the two, they sort of form an annihilating force, which is a shadow elemental attack that's got a little AoE component and is as strong as both. So we have like a magical cyclone variant. Now seems like a good time to show that off. Boom. We're not getting the AoE from it, but that's okay. It's kind of impressive. He is immune to shadow. I'm doing the worst job showcasing so many abilities right now. Oh, seriously, guys, it's amazing. It does 0. I didn't get the AoE perk. No one would want it. Yeah, we beat the boss. What are you going to do about it? And you can see he's jacked up the prices a bit. The potion is 2,050 gold. So the Zanmato is actually super awesome. We can't afford it because it's 65,000, but if I grind to sextuple my money, we can get one. Don't do that. It's just not worth it. Remember Melchior the Swordsmith? Yeah, I wasn't actually planning on coming to see you, but yeah, let's have some pleasant discourse. I'll give you a special price. It is utterly unremarkable, actually. So the equipment that we were finding before is what he's selling, except the Crimson Blade. Oh, and we could get titanium vests as well, but I'm not going to worry about this. So Magic +2 is the real perk. They're meant for saving them. Oh yeah, we're in our correct time period, but in the wrong part of the world, unfortunately. Shortcut through the cave in the mountains to the north. Well, we've heard a lot about this cave. And so in the next episode, we're going to check it out. Thanks for watching, everybody.